I am sharing some of our late cottage Christmas decorations with you. Now, we don't always decorate at the lake cottage for the holidays, but it's hard to resist infusing just a few little details here and there to make it feel magical, especially since we'll spend another weekend and the week after Christmas there. It adds an extra layer of coziness for the most magical time of the year. Our home has recently been freshly painted with Benjamin Moore Chantilly lace. It makes a beautiful palette for all of our decor, however minimal it may be. I just thought that this would serve as a reminder to you that it doesn't take a lot when you have a neutral home to add little hints of Christmas here and there and make it truly feel warm, welcoming, and cozy. In the kitchen, you'll find really simple artwork in a frame that I already owned. You can find all of my resources for free artwork at julieblanner.com and just search for art in the public domain. I stacked a few of my favorite cookbooks along with the art in this really simple and subtle frame with a Christmas tree star. It doesn't have to be complicated to be beautiful. In fact, one of my favorite quotes is that simplicity breathes. Little hints here and there go a long way when you have a neutral home. We don't have a lot of countertop space at the lake cottage, so I don't want to clutter it up too much. Again, little hints go a long way. So a simple wire brush tree is perfect for something like a hutch or a bookcase or your kitchen countertop for that little nod of the holiday season. I also added a couple of beautiful bells that just give you that feeling of nostalgia along with that added warmth. On the other side of the kitchen, you'll find this beautiful little wreath. There was one I had wanted forever that was over $200, and I finally found one for about $55. And unfortunately it's sold out now, but I think it's so simple, so beautiful. And what I love about it is that it lasts far beyond the holiday season. I can use it on my bookcases year-round or in my kitchen anywhere else. If I'm going to purchase something for my home, I typically do like it to last longer than just the holiday season. So I infuse pieces here and there that have a lot more longevity and don't have to be stored away. Of course, you know I can't resist adding flowers. I just love fresh flowers. They bring me so much joy. One of the beautiful things is you can create a fresh flower arrangement in 5 minutes or less. You can find an array of tutorials over here on YouTube or my site at julieblanner.com, but this one is completely simple. It's the best. So just adding hydrangea to a vase and filling in with fresh greenery found in your own backyard, and it makes a beautiful centerpiece. You can use it anywhere, on a coffee table, on your kitchen table, or your bar cart. It's a great centerpiece for your living room as well, and it looks really beautiful for every day, but you can also add it to your dining table for entertaining. So I love pieces that move along with me with whatever we are doing. Of course, if you have any extras, you can make little bud vases for bathrooms and bedrooms. You'll see in the eating area of our kitchen, a fresh flower arrangement really goes a long way and makes it feel fun and festive without a lot of effort. Over on our bar cart, I just repurposed a little bit of decor that we had from previous seasons and a couple of wrapped gifts. Again, you don't need to fill your home with an abundance of decor to make it feel special. Little hints go a long way, as is the case here. Christmas came early this year. I had been planning our lake cottage patio for months, and it finally all came to fruition. Fortunately, the weather has afforded us an opportunity to enjoy this far beyond the summer season this year. It has been so gorgeous out, and of course I couldn't resist adding just a few hints of decor here as well. So again, a simple centerpiece, a fun and festive cocktail, beautiful warm bells, and my skinny tree. Since we weren't using it in our home in St. Louis this year, I thought it would be fun to use it down there. And it's so quick and easy to set up. If you don't have ornaments on it, it can transport anywhere. And on the mirror, I just added a little bit of greenery and some luxurious velvet ribbon. It doesn't matter what your color palette is, whether you're going with the coastal blue like I have here, or with some of your more traditional colors like reds and greens and golds. Whatever you do, layer in some cozy textures like velvet or big, thick, cozy, chunky throws, and it will automatically feel more cozy for the holiday season. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of our lake cottage. You can continue watching more of our Christmas decor by following this playlist here. You'll find all of my ideas for a minimalist Christmas, which is always a huge hit, and see previous years both at night and during the day. I look forward to seeing you again soon.